Hey guys, so today we're going to declutter my skincare, and I have it in two places. I have a makeup bag which is bursting at the seams with some skincare that I use in the evening, and that lives inside a drawer in my nightstand. And then the other part is this little basket box that lives on top of my vanity, which I use in the mornings to get ready. So it's a bit of a mess. I really would like to bring it back to a point where it's a little bit more organized and move things back into storage that I am not currently using. Just clean it up basically. So let's do that together. Let's go. So as you can see, I have a bit of a mess on my hands, especially when it comes to my nighttime makeup bag. And this is my daytime getting ready on the vanity basket. I'd like to sort of clean it up a little bit, put away the products that I'm not currently using, throw away anything that I don't like or am not going to use. And it's just a bit overwhelming around here. I'm sure that it's going to end up a little bit better looking later. So let's start with my evening time makeup bag. It does not close. As you can see, it's too full. And the first thing that sticks out to me is this guy. And it is actually, let's turn this around. I'll just be pulling randomly. This is actually Bobbi Brown makeup remover that I've been using. And it's empty. Why is it still here? Weird. Okay, so this one is out, easy. Then we have this guy. This is L'Occitane. I don't know how many of these I've gone through, but this is L'Occitane Rose Water Spray. And this is really great. But in fact, I have this spray that I'm working on currently, and I do not need to keep two facial sprays. This is Hydrating Milky Mist from PIXI. Both I like, but quite honestly, I only need one. So this one is the one that is going to be staying. Then we have, oh, this is the makeup remover. Good, oh, gosh, so much stuff. This is the makeup remover that is the new one that I'm replacing the Bobbi Brown with. This is the Body Shop Camomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. So this one I'm going to keep, obviously, because that's the makeup remover that I'm going to be actively using. What is trying to escape here are a couple of lip products for lip treatments, and I have one more in there. I have too many lip treatments. So I have two of my favorites, and this is Nuxe Reve De Miel line. I've raved about it for years, not just me. A lot of people really like this line because it works. It's super effective. This is my favorite nighttime lip mask or lip treatment. This one definitely stays. This one's gonna be awesome. This is the same thing but in stick format. A little bit less nourishing but very convenient. And this one I will use for sure, but I definitely need to transfer it to a purse because it's not a nighttime product for me. And this one, this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. I'm not sure if it's petrolatum based. I suspect that it might be. Oh no, it isn't. But it is a little bit less impressive than the Nuxe, and by a little bit I mean the Nuxe is much more impressive than the First Aid Beauty. This is much more lightweight thing, but out of the two of them I really would prefer the stick because it's easier than the squeezy tube. And I do have somebody in my life, my dad actually really suffers from dry lips and he goes through a lot of lip balms, so I'll just you know, give it to him, and hopefully he will enjoy it much more than me because it is actually quite moisturizing, but it isn't as good as my Nuxe. Okay, oh, two oils. See, I have doubles of everything. I really don't need doubles. And both of them are fabulous. First of all, I have the Luna Sleeping Night Oil by Sunday Riley, and it is a really good facial oil. I halved the bottle and I really need to sort of finish it up, I think, because there's pre-retinols in here. I'm sure that the shelf life is not going to be forever. It doesn't say directly on the bottle how long I should have kept it open, but I've already had it for about 6 months, so I'm pretty sure I need to finish this first. This is a very recent purchase. This is Blue Orchid face treatment oil by Clarins. I really, really like this one, but I should probably focus on one and then I'll replace it with that one. So easy. That one is going to wait for its turn, and this one is going back in. Okay, so far so good. I have two serums here that I use sort of depending on what I feel like that day. The first one is Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and I swear by this. I've used it for years, and if you can see through this bottle, I barely have any left. It's really like at the very bottom there. I probably will finish it up by the end of the month. I really enjoyed this one. This is a sort of all things to all people serum, so very nice, effective. It's never done anything that I didn't like. It's always been easy. So this one I will keep, but it will be out very, very soon. And this is the one I've been also using sort of in between the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is Darphin Melaperfect Anti-Dark Spots Perfecting Treatment. Very effective anti-dark spot treatment. I really like Darphin. If you know anything about me, you know it's my favorite skincare brand. It's beautiful, it's effective, I like the texture. I'm going to keep it in my makeup bag because I don't always want to do this. I don't always want to do this. I do like switching up between the two of those. Okay, we're running out of stuff in this makeup bag. So here we have the Nuxe Reve De Miel, another, like this is my holy grail line, I swear. Nuxe Reve De Miel Night Cream, and this one is really, I've really done a number on it. There's not a huge amount left, so I really like this cream, and I'm obviously going to be keeping it. And then the eye cream. Eye cream is from Darphin as well. This is their eye mask, actually. It's called Eye Sorbet Mask. It's supposed to be wiped off, but quite honestly, I like it so much, and it's never caused me any problems. I just leave it on overnight, applied in a very, very thin layer. I really like this product. I think it's lovely, lovely hydrating eye treatment, so I will be keeping that as well. Let's see if all of this stuff fits. I have a feeling that hopefully I'll be able to zip it up, otherwise I have to get rid of one of the serums because I'm certainly not keeping it unzipped anymore. Alright, so with some space to spare, wonderful. So this guy is decluttered, I'm so happy. Yay, no more mess. Alright, let's move on to the daytime basket over here. It's not that bad, it's been worse, but it's a little bit messy, so I would like to maybe edit a few things out. Now, first and foremost, this sticks out. This is Facial Radiance pads from First Aid Beauty, and these I haven't even opened yet because I've been using another product, this essence over here, as the first step after cleansing. This one I haven't even opened. It can wait. It's very nice and sealed and hygienic, so I will pull it out once one of the other essences is out. Then we have, see, that's one of the things. Sometimes I just get excited and I have doubles of the product that functions in the same way. So here we have Origins Ginseng SPF 40 Energy Boosting Tinted Moisturizer. I use that as an SPF and I really like the moisturizing properties of it. On the other hand, we have basically almost used up the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Protect Lotion SPF 30, also used by me as an SPF. So I don't need two things to do the same thing. This one is new. I've used it like once or twice. This one I'm almost done with, but clearly I felt the need to have both of them floating around here, and that's just not gonna happen. So I'm going to keep the vitamin C one from the Body Shop in here and use it up, and the Origins I'm going to go ahead and save for when this is done, which is hopefully going to be soon, and I think it will be. All right, so one more thing out. So speaking of the double, here are the two essences that I'm currently using. One new and one, I think I have a couple uses left. If you can see, there's just a small amount of it left at the bottom, so I'm okay keeping both of them here because this one is going to be done in a couple of days basically. Then I can just focus on having one in there. We have two facial sprays, and I'm going to keep both of them in here because I do think that they do different things. This Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray I actually use on my face, and I've just started using it. I'm just trying it out. This PIXI Skin Treats Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea, I use to wet my brushes. I don't actually like it for the face. I don't find that I enjoy the texture of this or how it makes my face feel. Maybe for a oilier skin type it'll be better. For me, it is a little bit uncomfortable, but I do like wetting my brushes with it if I want to have a wet brush to apply shadow. This is what I will use. So both of them stay because they are for different purposes. Next we have a primer that does not need to be here at all. This is Spackle Hydrating Moisturizing Under Makeup Primer by Laura Geller, and I really like this product, and it's been in my favorites, and I'm moving it out not because I don't like it, but because I'm currently using another primer for my project pan. So I'm really focusing on that other primer. This one's just hanging out, taking up space. I can put it back into my drawer and then pull it out once the other one is done to use it on a more permanent basis. So this one is going to be out for now. Then we have a La Roche Posey Lipikar Balm AP+. This is a fantastic moisturizer, really, really effective, very rich. That can go anywhere on your body, not just on your face. I love using it anywhere there's dry skin. Very gentle, non-irritating. When I need a little bit of a boost of hydration, I use a little bit of this guy, and this is the reason why it's staying. The rest of it is not that messy, actually. I have some cotton buds with my Tweezerman tweezers are in here as well. I have eyelash curlers that I never use. I have my surgical scissors, which came from some hospital I worked in at some point. Like, I used them to cut something or to practice suturing when I was a medical student, and then years ago, and then it just sort of stayed with me. So I guess I stole these by accident, but these are the best scissors. Highly recommend if you can get yourself a pair of surgical scissors. You will never regret using those. They're so good. Then we have a Remington eyebrow trimmer. Very, very effective little tool. I've had that one for many, many years. So you just turn it on, you trim hair wherever you want to. Some mattifying papers by Quo. I barely ever use those, but let them stay. Whitening strips and makeup remover or lipstick remover little pads from Bite Beauty, and I use those when I use my MAC Ruby Woo lipstick because it's really hard to get rid of, and these guys will do the trick. I have my sharpener from Essence, and I've been buying sharpeners from Essence for a really, really long time. Unfortunately, this one dulled down. It served me very well for a long time, but now it's dull. And I replaced it with an equivalent, I thought, from Wet n Wild, and this guy is crappy. So I will look for a better sharpener. Meanwhile, this one will kind of hang out here because I do need to sharpen my stuff. Now let's deal with this little section. We have a Clarins Edition Concentrate Radiance Plus Golden Glow Booster. So this is a really, really good product to have a little bit of self-tanner on your face. You need very little, 1 to 2 drops for your entire face, and you see the results the next morning. Really lovely, never orange, never weird, very effective little trick, but won't work for anybody darker than, you know, darker than maybe medium. But I really, really like those, and as you can see, I've been using them. This is not my first bottle of it, so obviously keeping that. I have my also not the first bottle of Kielhs Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. This is a wonderful eye cream. I love the texture. I wish it came in a pump. I'm almost done with this one because, well, there's not much left. And under there I have this Lush lip scrub in the flavor the Kiss. This was the Valentine's Day for this year. I never finished those. I always throw them out because I feel like they went bad before I'm done with them. And you need very little, but it's a fun little thing to have. And I've purchased Lush lip scrubs before. Like I said, I haven't finished one, but I've used them pretty steadily throughout the years. Then we have a lip balm over here that I've just purchased very recently. And this is a Laneige Special Care Lip Sleeping Mask. I've heard mixed sort of things about it. I don't think it's moisturizing enough to use as a night sleeping mask for the lips. To be fair, I am comparing it to Reve De Miel from Nuxe, which is the best of the best. This one is okay. I like it as a sort of throw it on your lips as you're getting your makeup ready to go sort of thing, rather than nighttime treatments, but it's not bad. I've used very little of it so far, so I can't really make a call quite yet, but I'll let you know as I use it what I think of it. I don't mind it. So far, it's been fine. Next, we have a couple of minis that do not need to be here because I'm using something else at the moment. We have this First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer, which is very cute, but not necessary because, like I said, I have a Project Pan primer that I'm using currently, so this one can wait its turn. The same can be said for Bioderma CBM Pore Refiner Corrective Care for Enlarged Pores, which I don't have. I have slightly larger pores in the summer, so this can wait until the summer to be used. Does not need to be here right now. Then I have a Clinique makeup remover that can stay in case I need it. I have my, how many bottles have I gone through of this? Darphin Rose Aromatic Care Facial Oil. You only need about a drop. I've used this for maybe 3 weeks. Not every day, but some days, like 3 days a week. And that's how much I've used up. So this really lasts a long time. And my serum that I use faithfully every day under the makeup because it's super lightweight. You can see how liquidy it is. And it's Darphin also. It's Hydroskin Intensive Skin Hydrating Serum. Very good amount of hydration for such a lightweight product, and it looks really good under the makeup that you put over top of it if you choose to do so. Very effective little serum. So this is the result. I think looks much nicer and cleaner than before. So we've decluttered and sort of organized our skincare today. How do you keep your skincare? Let me know because I'm always curious. That's it for today. See you guys later. Bye bye.